of my pre-op diet. It is the official start of this journey, and it's March 14th, 2022, and I have to be on it for 2 weeks, and it starts today. I just woke up. I'm very, very tired, but we need to start with a weigh-in so we know what we're working with. Okay, so my starting weight is 250.8. So I am at work now, and I'm gonna have my breakfast and my first meal of the day. It feels really sad, but it's gonna be a Fairlife protein shake. If you watched my things that I bought for VSG surgery video, I talked all about these and how much I love them. So this is what I'm gonna have for breakfast. I completely forgot to record my lunch, but I've just been sipping on water, and I just had a mint Power Crunch bar for lunch. I will show you the macros in just a second. It's a little bit higher carb than I'm supposed to have, but yeah. So these are the macros for the Power Crunch bar that I had for lunch. So I completely brain farted and forgot to record the other part of my lunch. When I actually took my lunch break, I had half a cup of green beans, and I had Jell-O, and I was sipping on some beef broth, which I only drank half of because I learned that I don't like beef broth. So note to self, only buy chicken from now on. And so I ordered groceries before I left work. They got delivered. I put all those away, and so I'm at home, and I'm just now sipping on some zero sugar Gatorade. These are so good. I'm really not the person that enjoys juice or anything like that, but I think those are really, really good. So I'm gonna drink on that, and then I'm about to go have something else for dinner. I got home and I was really, really munchy. I really wanted like chips or something like that, and I was having a really hard time figuring out what I could eat because I didn't want anything sweet. I didn't want a protein shake or anything. I wanted something salty. And then I realized I had pickles, and so pickles I think are gonna be the clutch. They're gonna come in for the win for the rest of this pre-op diet because they are perfectly salty and crunchy and so good. So I'm gonna go make some dinner, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. I just made my dinner, and for dinner I made some cauliflower fried rice. I have not tasted it yet, so we will see how it tastes. And yes, I eat my rice with a fork. I always have. Okay. I was looking for something like indulgent of sorts, as I kind of felt a little deprived today. So yeah, so it looks so good, and it tastes really good too. I feel like this is gonna be a meal that I'm gonna eat a lot, but I wanted to take a moment to talk about my diet on these 2 weeks and some things that you might notice that are different. It occurred to me last week that I have never really liked meat. I have had little bouts in my life where I've eaten meat and then I've just completely cut it out of my diet. It's just never been something that I crave or that I like or that I enjoy eating. And so I pretty much decided that for these 2 weeks, I am gonna eat as little meat as possible. If I'm actually craving it, I might eat it. But other than that, I'm gonna be getting my protein in other ways. That is what I am forcing myself to eat for a meal. The chances of me cheating and finding something else to eat are a lot higher. So that is why for the rest of these 2 weeks, you probably won't see me eat very much meat at all. It'll be very vegetable heavy and egg heavy. If I do eat meat, it's usually fish of some sort. So that's really good. So that is where I'm gonna wrap up day 1 of my pre-op diet. So we will see you guys tomorrow.